All right, y'all. So I decided this morning to bring y'all into my place of business now that I am back at my line unit, back at the company. All right. I'm not exactly online yet per se, like with my original bridge, bridge building equipment, trucks, boats, and stuff like that. I am the ops sergeant. I'm not even gonna say quote unquote. I only say quote unquote because I'm only gonna be here for a short time, hopefully until I get promoted in a few months. Then once this one platoon sergeant goes ahead and puts in his retirement packet and he leaves, then I'll be taking over that platoon. But with me being ops or recon, I'm the recon sergeant. This here, y'all, is my place of duty, okay? So I'm now working in the office in here. Nobody's here right now because we just got done having a urinalysis. It was 100% this morning. And we're just now, there's still kind of going on right now. I still got one of my sergeants, he just walked by. He's going to provide his sample now, okay? So, but I figured I would just kind of show y'all, bring y'all in here and kind of show y'all a little tiny bit, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to break OPSEC of what we got going on. So with me working down in this office here, right, with me being a recon sergeant, obviously my job is to do any kind of recon that we need. Whenever we go on any kind of training, any kind of mission, specifically training and stuff like that, I gotta do the recon. So I gotta make sure that our vehicles can travel from here to there on these certain roads, curve radiuses, overhead bridges, all that good kind of stuff like that. And then once we get to our training site, like, is this training site gonna be suitable for us to conduct our training out here? So that's my job. I also have an assistant, a sergeant that works underneath me, very respectable guy. I don't really want to say his name just because I didn't ask him yet or whatever, but very respectable guy. It's crazy with me being here in this short amount of time that I've been here, how much I see people appreciate me being around and how much people really do respect me, whether it's the rank or the person in general. So here in the office, we keep track of a couple different things, right? That's one of our main things here in ops, is to make sure we're tracking a lot of different things. We track who goes on leave, when they're going on leave, especially for holiday block leave, like a time like this. So that's a lot of leave packets that have to go through our department. We have to make sure that everything is in there that needs to be in there. If it is, we send it up to the commander. They're gonna check for the commander and first sergeant. They're gonna check for any extra deficiencies within the packet, kick them back if needed, or they'll send them back to us so that we can go ahead and send them up to the next person who we gotta send them up to. Here in our department, we also handle awards. So soldiers get awards for many different things. They might get an award for leaving the unit and going to PCS to another unit. They might get an award for, completing 3 years of service without getting in any trouble every 3 years. There's a lot of different things that people get awards for, just for performing, outstandingly in some kind of training or whatever they've been doing. Anything that we want to give, anything that's a sergeant or somebody wants to recommend a soldier for an award for, that's stuff that we also track, make sure everything is good with that, and go ahead and send those awards up, make sure people get their awards and things like that. So those are just a few things that we do here in my new place of business. Now, what I want to show y'all also is my little work area, okay? Don't judge me. It's a little messy right now, and I'm kind of sharing. This is really someone else's workstation. If y'all remember when I did the video about the Turkey Bowl when my unit was playing football, y'all remember there was a slight second that the soldier had grabbed the camera and she was my camera person for me for a minute. Well, this is actually her desk. So she set it up. This is her decorations and everything. And of course I got my little things up here too, right? So yeah, there's a couple things up here, you know what I'm saying? She's very festive and spirity when it comes to like Christmas and holidays and stuff like that. So she decorates her little things, how she has her stuff decorated. And this is where I come sit down. I actually got a computer issued to me that I put on her desk and I kind of share with her if she needs it. I'm here for her to let her use my computer or whatever. But I normally sit back here. I check the certain trackers that get sent up to me in emails. I send up emails to the first sergeant and commander if needed, whatever the case may be. My main thing that I do and that I take pride in doing it's just taking care of the E5s and you know, other soldiers that are here in my little department also. Whatever they need, any kind of leadership, my main thing that I do, you know what I'm saying, I'm here and I have my leader's presence here in the office, but I'm their communication from the E5s going up to first sergeant or anybody or the commander and stuff like that. So that's what I'm here. I make sure that I keep a track of them, keep accountability to them, and I know where they're at all times, what kind of training they have going on, and I'm just tracking anything that they have, that they're doing. I'm also in charge of, well, I also look after the supply group, right? So we have 3 or 4 soldiers that are in supply that I'm tracking right now. All right, y'all gotta bear with me because we have some people that are in and out, different things going on and stuff like that. I have one that works in the arms room. I have one that works in the commo cage. We call it the commo cage, but they work with all the communications as far as the radios and stuff like that. And then also the one who's in charge of our NBC cage. Whenever we have to go to the range, whenever we go to the gas chamber and stuff like that, they have our whole NBC suits, our JS list, they have our freaking masks, all that stuff like that. So those are all the people in a nutshell that I work with, that I'm kind of in charge of, right underneath the platoon sergeant. She's on leave right now, so with her being on leave, I have to step up and be in her place. But yeah, this is where I'm at. This is what I'm doing. It's different from what I'm normally used to, especially out there being online and being with the bridging equipment, the trucks, the boats, the bridge adapting pallets, the freaking interior bays and ramp bays and stuff like that. All that good stuff. But now I'm up in the office for the next couple months. Kind of me and I'm not really a floater. I kind of look at it like I'm a floater, but I'm not, because I have a home. But this is just not normally what I'm used to doing. You know what I mean? I'm normally out there on the line with the soldiers, out in the elements, making sure our vehicles and stuff are squared away, making sure I'm conducting training. The soldiers are getting trained up and they get the certain knowledge on certain things that they need to know. So, but I just figured I'd bring y'all in SFAM and kind of show y'all what I got going on. Trying to make my moves, man. I'm gonna keep y'all posted and let y'all know once things change, and I'll be trying to update y'all and give y'all little videos here and there. All right, so thank y'all so much for rocking with your boy SFAM. Stand up, salute, stay focused and motivated. Get motivated up in this jank one time. Y'all know who it is, man. I love y'all to death. If you haven't hit that thumbs up or that subscribe button, hit them. Get us in there. Y'all already know what to do, man. Y'all have a great day. Love y'all to death. Deuces. I'm out of here.